Who's it gonna be?
All right, who's it gonna be? Hey, what's up? Doing some more match analysis of my matches from the Guild House monthly that we have located in downtown San Jose. Just trying to do more practice for the bigger tournaments that are coming up, like Genesis and Frosty Faustings in February. And yeah, just trying to get as much practice as possible. I have a really good scene. I've been playing a lot more matches with them lately, and you know they've been practicing a lot as well for those two tournaments. Along with SlashBack coming in March, which will be a really big NorCal event at this exact venue, Guild House. Highly recommend people come out for that. I'll have some info in the description below. But yeah, it's, you know, I went to this tournament for some practice, and I definitely got some really good practice. My first match here is against Chapter, our Ram player. He's really good. He actually had like a really close set with me. I think maybe like 3 AFKs ago. And they actually went down to game 5. But yeah, now I'm playing him now. I was able to actually play more proactively before, and I was able to get a lot of counter hits on his approaches. But this time he actually played really patient, and I actually was getting whiff punished a lot myself, which is like, it shouldn't be surprising in the sense, like, you know, if you're gonna play really preemptively against Ram of all characters with really long normals, like that's gonna happen to you, right? But it was just like happening to me much more, and I was like, damn, I really gotta check myself. And then this dude K-Brad, okay, so this dude K-Brad, I didn't even know he lived in NorCal. But yeah, he was just talking shit to me behind out of nowhere. It actually scared the crap out of me. Like, brother, it's tournament. Hold on, just give me a second. It's like, come on, this dude's. He was just talking a bunch of crap as he does. He's a big hater from my Marvel 3 days, but yeah, that's all love. Anyway, Chapter gets the first game on me. Kind of messes up immediately there. I get Trumpet immediately, and he gets it. Yeah, I think like I have a lot of better Trumpet counterplay that I've kind of developed lately. Ooh, yeah, I should have known that grab was coming. Oh, damn, what a drop. Yeah, actually, this tournament I do remember dropping and like just being a little bit sloppy here and there, but I made like the crucial decisions. But I think in terms of just being optimal, I was not all the way there. But yeah, I think like with Trumpet, I've learned some like new things on like how to deal with it, because the way you get to treat it is, you know, you're screwed. Like it's all damage control. There's no like this quick fix will solve all my Trumpet problems. That's not how it works. So you just gotta roll with the punches sometimes. Able to get the game there. Kind of laughing about it. I think he said I forgot. I think he misinput or something during the PRC, but I remember him saying that. Nice, get the counter hit far slash there. I actually didn't direct the tornado properly, and that was actually what bursted me into the corner. Nice, I'm able to check the hop. Mix is hitting kind of weird there. I might have to do it a little bit differently, but yeah, one thing that's really important is that combo right there versus Ram. You want to check the hop with like a pretty fast button to just like lower the amount of time you need to react to it. So I opt for 5P, and then if I get the 5P, it's an air hit, right? So that means I can get close slash most of the times. It kind of depends on the range. It gets really weird with air hop, like the air flip kick that Ram has. But yeah, for the ground one, definitely 5P is really solid. Go to game 3 here. Able to counter hit him there. I think he didn't like believe that it would be a meaty. Yeah, I had the Afro on. That was actually already a bad idea that I 6-speed like that. But yeah, you can't really anti-air when you have an Afro on yourself. I should know that, considering I inflict this upon many others. But yeah, before this match, he actually beat 2GB Combo, who I was expecting to play. Damn, I remember this. I actually remember this. I meant to input far slash. This has actually been happening to me lately. I'm like looking down at my stick, but I like double tap my far slash, and it like accidentally like rolled my finger to dust, and it gives me gold burst. It's like a weird mistake that's like never occurred to me before. I don't know, but yeah, I'll get better, I guess. It's a weird double tapping problem I have with sliding my fingers, but I still have like a really good advantage this game, getting good items. But yeah, he was able to beat a 2GB Combo. He beat his Jacko in like a really close game 5, which was a really good match. Ooh, yeah. Dude, this new chapter is like he's the flip kick god. Like it's so hard to like look for them because as Ram, right? Like if you're not afraid to do the flip kick, because ooh, that was a bad burst. I could actually punish it if I dashed a little faster, but yeah, he's up around, so I don't think he should have done that. I think he knows it. But yeah, like if you're not afraid to do hop every once in a while as Ram, like you're gonna get plus frames. Like they're not gonna be looking for it, and you really make them look for it super hard. And the more you make them look for it super hard, you can just steal a bunch of extra turns. Your Rekka frame trapping RPS becomes better and scarier because you're just like making them have to think about hop. Damn, he actually barely makes it over Mini Faust there. Yeah, you really gotta mix everything up with Ram there. Yeah, he actually does the hop there too. Again, Mini Faust kind of helps. Nice whiff punish, yeah. See, like I said, like he was actually playing some of the tightest neutral against me in a while. Really good whiff punishes. I was able to check the hop there this time. Drop the combo. Ooh, almost got that confirmed there. I was a little scuffed. Yeah. Classic. Able to get the super PRC, go for the cross up. Everyone's really used to be going same side there, so I feel like on NorCal players I gotta go cross up a little more. Yeah. Able to get the kill. Yeah, something I've also realized versus Ram that's just weird, and I've noticed it versus any character that gets any new combo in any patch, is like the less familiar I am with their button or special move that knocks me down, right? The worse I am at timing my fuzzy jump after like a knockdown to like avoid maybe like a throw. I'll be like, damn, this is like a weird knockdown. Like I don't know. I'm not good at, I guess, like reacting to my body rolling in like a weird height or way to me inputting like a pretty frame tight input of like a fuzzy jump. So sometimes like my defense to throws gets a lot worse when it's off of like a kind of weird knockdown. Yep, I checked the flip again. This time I actually do a side switch combo, which is cool. I did a drop there too. Nice. I think I could have got a better situation there, but yeah, the air flips are annoying, man. Like they're just good anti-airs straight up. Like if you do an option that would maybe anti-air like a jumping S, they might lose to them just doing a kind of late air flip. It'll anti-air you. Yeah, and I'm playing a little bit more patient. I'm like, all right, I've been whipping too much. I gotta respect these normals. Nice. Yeah, that was like a far hop, so I couldn't get close slash there. So I did 5k and I could have done something better, but I just like, it was just such a weird situation, so I didn't like Kara mix like I could have. Yeah, it was a kind of bad burst there because you want to burst kind of towards the middle, like kind of towards the end of the Afro's lit lifespan, I guess. Because you'll be able to, like, in the burst invincibility, not have to block the guard break from the Afro. So if you do it too early, you'll wake up from your burst and block like a guard break essentially, and I get a free item. But yeah, I'm able to take the game there. Stu K-Bread still in my ear talking crap. Like, your firebrand is garbage. No. Oh man, had a ton of fun Marvel 3 games with K-Brad. His Trish is really good. Next, we got winners finals against Zedediah. Zedediah, a goat, and probably, in my opinion, I still think he's like the best Milia. Results-wise, I think it's pretty clear. Like he has like some of the best Milia results like in the States. I get the most unfortunate trumpet bounce where he just gets the trumpet for free. And but I was able to actually react to it in RC and do a block string over it. I've been pretty good about that. That was a terrible burst. I regret everything. I literally just had to wait 2 more seconds for a safe burst point, but I didn't. Then he does the new buff that Milia got, which is the turbo fall into the corner. And that's actually the best use of it. Like there's some weird like scuff setups I've seen, but I think that's like kind of like the best setup where you just cross up with the disc with turbo fall. It just makes. Honestly. Yeah, it was all Zedediah. Like when he gets going, like he's really momentum-based player, and you know, Millie is a momentum-based character, which kind of makes sense. Like it gets really scary, it gets really overwhelming. There's a lot of sequences where I just constantly blocked wrong, and like his offense was just really potent. But yeah, I'm like trying to use more approaches, I guess, versus Milia. Too often I felt like I was playing too passively, and I feel like this is like a lot of my main problems as a player in general. And I would just like kind of let her pull up a little bit too much. And I'm always like, damn, I need to look for the anti-airs. I need to react to her dash with 2P and stuff. And I'm like, no. I gotta approach myself sometimes. I'm so surprised I didn't combo. I'm still surprised. I literally always do that, like 5P 2P in the scalpel. I don't know why it didn't work there. Damn you, mini Faust. Nice, yeah. That's actually kind of a bad habit. I need to chill on. I have it comes up also when I fight Chip. Ooh, that air throw was clean. Yeah, the cross up was like, pretty obvious there because he was trying to get past mini Faust. So the logic to cross up there made a lot of sense. I was like, if you go same side, it's fine. Mini Faust might mess you up. That was weird. That was kind of lucky as well. But yeah, like I just realized I need to play a little bit more proactively. Combo, that's funny. Buff combo and hammer, it's funny. But yeah, I need to play a little bit more proactively versus Milia because, you know, I don't want to lose too much ground, right? Like, yeah, sometimes, you know, I might get hit by some dash up 5K or far slash into like pretty decent reward now. She actually gets like a lot better conversions. Nice, yeah. I did that gold burst on purpose. Like, that was actually good on him. He knew I was trying to do something scummy there. Anytime the trumpet's up, man, I'll make some dumb decisions, I swear. I gotta relax with that. So yeah, one thing I also noticed is, like, I was getting cappled out of my 2K, like, a lot. One thing that's always been really strong as an anti-air versus Milia is 2K. But I think I was doing it a little bit too preemptively. Like, the real key is to 2K, like, really late. So that, like, by the time you can even capple that 2K timing, like, it's too low or it's not really effective anymore. And I'll still be, like, low profiled and, like, still be able to anti-air, like, a fair amount of, like, jump-ins. Man, I kind of messed up there. You actually get a crawl punish on the S-disc. Ooh, nice. Yeah, pretty good damage there. And then immediately, new mini Faust to replace the old mini Faust. That's my favorite. That's actually one of my favorite things in terms of RNG. It's just like when I get mini Faust, and then I use the mini Faust, and then the next item is just mini Faust again. Hell yeah. Nice. Should be able to kill here. I think I messed up the burst safe route. Yeah, I'm supposed to do like JP falling there or something. Oh my god, what the hell? I totally forgot about this. I'm like laughing. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. He tried to throw me and then accidentally got 5D. And then it anti-aired me. And now I lost. I'm actually, oh my god, I literally am reeling in my chair. Instead of Diagnos, he's like, yeah, I got his ass. Nice, yeah. Millie got the 4-frame crouching button. Very good. So I have to really be tight with the frame traps to hit the 4-framers. I might set up for like a 2K 2D like really late cancel later to hit that. But I think it takes a little bit of conditioning. That's bad. I went for a car cancel, but I think I should just... So one thing I'm noticing is like while the car cancel is good, I don't need to go for it all the time. Because that knockdown after doing the car cancel loop, like with the mix or whatever, is a lot worse frame advantage. Like that item Oki is worse. So if I only do 1 rep of the loop, the bounce is like really high, and I don't sacrifice that much damage, and I can still get really good item Oki. Like if I get hammer, yeah, okay, that was an unfortunate drop. I just messed up the car cancel on the dash, but yeah, I've been trying to opt for just like 1 rep a little bit more often. Yeah, it's just looking like a Faust round. Yeah, also that's another thing like I'm trying to do a little bit more is use 2S. It's like really active. So there's like a time where there's like a lot of empty jumps. I think that's like the time to use 2S. as an anti-air versus Melia. There's so many like different anti-airs Faust has, and there's so many different situations where I could anti-air her. It's a privilege, like that, right? So I was like, all right, he's gonna cap like this. Let me try 2S. It's something more active. Now let me do 2K because it's really low, and I'm deciding later, like stuff like that. Because 2S has a lot more startup than 2K, so I was like, maybe I should do 2S here if like I have a lot of time to react, and I get much better reward too if the 2S hits, as opposed to like the 2K anti-air reward. Ooh, that one always hits me, man. This dude knows how to break my ankles. That's one thing for sure. The whiff JS into the 2K, that always gets me. It's just like a trick, you know? That one's like not really like a 50-50 outright. It's just tricky. We go to final round here, but I'm up a burst, which is pretty good. Yeah, getting pretty good items, just hammer. I'm starting to get a little worried about bomb versus fast characters. Like they are really, like when I try to put the bomb behind them, fast characters are like really good about running past it so that they don't have to block the explosion. So it's on me as Faust to make them block some normals so that they get pushed back into bomb. Yeah, get one rep there. Nice. I do a new combo actually. Shout out to Juxtaposer. He put me on this new 5D combo. It's actually really good. It's also really easy, so I literally don't know why I didn't do it before. Nice, yeah. Zed was able to clutch it out there. That was really good on him. Yeah, he actually, before he played me, played AFO, a really good goldless player that we have, and they went to like game 5. Really close matches. Everyone in NorCal's so good, man. I'm telling you. Our region is so good. And you guys need to come to SlashBack and play us all, because we're all really good at Strive, I promise you. And other games. But for sure Strive. We're really good at Strive. Nice, able to block that there. So one thing after blocking 2D is, or just like any end of Melia normal block string, is it's usually Lust Shaker or like some sort of late S disc or nothing. And I don't know if it's like good to, I don't know. I feel like I assume Lust Shaker most of the time, but I don't expect them to do the short one because I can like 5P punish it depending on the range. But it always happens sometimes. I don't know. I most of the time just respect the special cancel and just see what happens. Get to play some bomb tennis there. I know I really don't want this to go to game 5, so I'm like trying to play clutch. So you see how I didn't do tornado there actually? I actually did that on purpose. If I did tornado there, I had no way to drift myself back. So I just did nothing, because if he bursted on that tornado, it would have put me in the corner, because mix is a really cool move. I guess I should have done 6P item throw or something. I don't know. A hammer means throw. You know how it is. Capel, yeah. Oh, okay. So that situation has happened enough where I like fly over hair car that I actually was prepared to punish it, because I noticed if I air block the hair car, I don't really get a punish. So I was like, okay, I have to do jumping P because I'm over the hair car, or I just like don't get a punish here. So I'm happy I was able to react to that. Okay, didn't have the balls there, but on a crouching character, I can do J2K in a mix now. It's hard, man. There's a lot of new changes that Faust got, and it's taking longer than I expected to really apply all the changes. Nice block. Yeah, I think if that 5D hit there, the combo would have killed because of the new combo I'm doing. Nice, yeah. See, that's one thing too that was part of why I always played really passive, is just air dash JH. It's just so scary. Like, it can happen really fast. Yeah, I was able to anti-air again and get the game, go to grand finals. But yeah, I play really passively in general versus Melia, and that's mostly because I'm just really afraid of like the immediate air dash JH or something. So I'm like trying to be non-committal so I can react to that. But yeah, Zedediah makes it back to grands. He beats who did he beat? I'm brain farting. Is that AFO? Or maybe it was 2 GB combo. I'm not really sure. I actually don't. I don't remember. But yeah, I think it actually was 2 GB combo. But yeah. Gets the corner there. I PRC right away. I got really lucky. If he was facing the right way, that JP I think would have punished me. All right, let's mix. Pretty crazy burst, but I kind of understand it because I got in the corner. But I was able to react, and then my 6P doesn't work because Milia is Milia. Okay, I for sure thought he would do turbo fall through me there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. It's tempting, man. You get this new funny tool. You're like, all right, it's time to cross them up with turbo fall in the corner. I'm like, I know you want to. I know you want to right now. So I was able to react to it. And then Wire Seed afterwards, too. Like, one thing I'm starting to notice is, like, a lot of Milia players. Ooh, yeah, actually, okay, before I talk about that. That was something I was trying to set up earlier, right? If you guys remember, he hit 2P after my 2K last time. I was like, okay, I'm going to remember this. I'm going to frame trap him next time so I can hit his 4-framer. And I was able to hit there. But yeah. So like I was like wire seeing after I blocked like his disc, which could obviously get me killed and has got me killed. But yeah, the reason for that is just like they always commit to the high-low like right afterwards, and I just, you know, unless they bait specifically and like forego doing the 50-50 after the left-right, they'll get hit by the wire C. Millie's a mixed machine. Ooh, but I'm a mixed machine. You see that? That's the mix. I'm the mix machine. That confirm was sick. And I'm very proud of myself. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, really good /slash usage. And it's really important, right? You got to use Millia's dash speed. That's like one of her best strengths. But I was able to play with neutral pretty well there. Yep. You get the instant overhead with JD. It's still really hard to look for, even though it's slower than the JK. It's still tricky. You really got to look for it. Nice, yeah. Able to get the game there. But Zedediah is like I still think playing like pretty decently. I know there's like some nervous decisions I think he made throughout the set, but I think overall he played like pretty well. In terms of just like our past sets, like we've played a lot of sets over the year now, and I feel like there's like a lot of improvements he's made. Like before, I literally was just like I would only anti-air him, and that was like the entire game. Nice, yeah, good block on the mix up there. Yeah, Millie's 6P is really good, man. I feel like this. I feel like it's kind of not really talked about, like how good her 6P is. It's really active. It's like Zato vibes, actually. Oh, man, feels arcade stick. One problem with Faust is like from a crouch, you have to do a 6P. You have to like transition your stick from 1 on your stick to 6, like really fast. And if you do it too slowly, like you'll just stand for a frame and get hit. But that's really easy on hitbox because they're cheaters and are not good at anything. Just kidding. Huh. Yeah, I knew that setup was kind of fake, so I backdashed the disc there. Don't recommend trying to backdash disc in any other case, but yeah, that setup was really scuffed, so I did that. Still get hit though. I'm really surprised about the S disc recovery now. Nice, yeah, that's good. Like the S disc situation is a lot better. I know it has more block stun too. Yeah, it's always been like a pretty strong poke. What? Yeah, I was so shocked there. I literally did jump 2K. I was like, Haircar is a low hitting attack. J2K beats low hitting attacks. And then it just anti-airs me. I'm like, okay, I guess not. Oh, man. So yeah, like that, right? I 2K'd kind of early as opposed to late. And the Capel was able to hit me there. So that's good. Oh my god, he's just memeing me right now. At this point, I'm just trying to get the burst out of him. Man grab, yeah. Ooh, yeah, that was good. He FD'd there. I kind of messed up the cross up a little bit, but I did cross up again. But yeah, honestly, after getting this burst, it happened again. Yeah, after getting this burst, I was like, all right, this is a dub. I'll take this round. Wait, I bursted back? I'm crazy. I'm actually stupid for that. But it's fine. It's fine. 6P. Bomb. He forgot. He forgot. Look, no. Zedediah, please. He's like, no, how could I forget? How could I forget the bomb that just was thrown? Whew, I cannot believe I didn't get punished there, but I got pretty lucky. Oh my god, I'm getting hit by slow overheads. They made her 6k plus on block now. Which honestly, thank god. Like, that move is so slow. You might as well make it plus. It's like such an iconic melee move, and it's just like so bad in this game. It's a pretty cool buff. Able to block the cross up. I'm fuzzy jumping for my life. Okay. There I do J2K. And he did a crouching button, so I was able to combo into mix. Yep. Get the instant overhead again. And I knew the wall damage was really high, so I was like, I think I can kill him before he can burst here. So I'm gonna go for the JD. And yeah, I think this is like game... Yeah, this is... Now we're on game 4. And once again, like, I'm always like trying to avoid the game 5. Like the game 4, sometimes I'd be treating like game 5 because I don't want to go to game 5. You can never get too comfy. The only time like you sometimes can feel comfy is like you're up the 2 games. But even then, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You don't want it to go to a game 5. Game 5s are scary. Like all the decision making gets really hectic because you and the opponent are like, damn, we're one game away from winning, right? So people make a lot of nervous decisions. Dude, I remember this. Dude. He was like, I was like, dude, I can't believe he comboed off raw S disc from the corner, because the disc has to hit so late. It has to hit so late, and then he also had to have the dashing momentum and be close enough to the corner to combo off of it. So he just got that from a neutral hit. I was like, dude, you're the GOAT. You're like the best melee. What do you view? Oh man, yeah, I saw that he didn't do 2k2d there, so I was like, all right, he's probably gonna try to steal a turn. Get the Afro on him. I don't know if it's the good best burst, because the burst gave him an Afro. I kind of messed up though. I would have just gone next round. He went for a cross up after throw. Throw Oki is not that real with Milia. Like you don't really get a meaty cross up. But you know, he had to go for a clutch moment since he committed to the burst there, so I understand. You gotta do the fake stuff sometimes. Yeah, man, I don't know why I'm not good at this anymore, but I used to be really good at reacting to clashes with FD, or in Dragon Ball I'd react with Reflect. Nice, yeah, get the anti-air there. He's like, he knows. He's like, no, why did I jump again? Damn it. But yeah. That's the thing with Zedediah though. He knows how to make the clutch choices. Like he'll take the risks if he needs to. I think that's like kind of like a hallmark of him as a player with S makes. So like sometimes, yeah, it's not gonna work out, and like I'll catch on to it, but it's like really scary when he makes choices like that and the opponent isn't looking for it. I noticed it really work out for him a lot. Okay, it was kind of sad trumpet, but it's okay. I have a life lead. Okay, I'm doing 6H. Alright. Yep, and I get the mix up there, the high-low at the end. GG's to Zedediah. Good games. Had a lot of fun. He's like, oh, you want to play more? I'm like, oh, shit. You can play more matches if you want. Yeah, I think we just play casuals a little bit more. But yeah, good games to everybody at this tournament. It was really good practice. I'm looking forward to Genesis and Frosty Faustings coming up really soon. Hope I do well at that. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.